Two of the hottest names in Hollywood over the past couple of years have been that of Olivia Wilde, because her directorial debut with Booksmart was so good. So good. Now, the one she did with Florence Pugh.
Don't Worry, Darling.
Don't Worry, Darling. I know a lot of people really loved that film. I was iffy on it, to be honest with you.
But you know what? It was an interesting effort.
Very interesting film. Really well crafted. Absolutely, 100%. I didn't love the film, but whatever. And then, of course, Margot Robbie, who just had the #1 biggest film of 2023, had a bunch of Oscar attention, all that kind of stuff with Barbie. Well, apparently, the two of them are teaming up to bring us a comic book adaptation of Avengelyne. No, not Avengelyne. Avengelyne. This comes to us from the folks over at Variety, who wrote the following. Olivia Wilde, Margot Robbie, and X-Men producer Simon Kinberg, we like him, are joining forces for a feature adaptation of Avengelyne, a comic book character from Deadpool co-creator Rob Liefeld. Wilde, whose filmmaking credits include Booksmart and Don't Worry, Darling, is attached to direct. Robbie's company, Lucky Chap, and her partners Tommy Ackerley and Josie McNamara are producing. Kinberg, the writer and producer of X-Men tentpole films, will also produce the film. Okay, so no word yet on whether Margot Robbie will actually be in this. This is kind of feels the same as when they first announced Barbie, because they first announced that, okay, she's going to be producing the film. They had Greta signed on to direct, but there wasn't any word about whether she was actually going to play Barbie or not for a while. I don't know if she'll jump on board with this and actually play the lead character or not. I really like the idea that Kinberg's involved in this, because obviously he brings a lot of experience working in the comic book genres and stuff like that, as long as he's not directing. That could be a good thing. Anyway, Rob, do you know much about Avengelyne, and what do you think about these two teaming up to make a film like this? What do you think?
Well, I mean, it's not a very well-known character. I'm a huge fan of Rob Liefeld. He does another show called Robservations, so we're both the Robservations dudes. I mean, the water's warm, jump on in. But
we had him on our show a couple of times when we were still back in the 80s.
Yeah, he came on God Heroes. He's a great guy. He one of the most fun times I ever had at Comic-Con was when he told me the story of building a 1-to-1 scale Youngblood spaceship and bringing it to Comic-Con for 1994. It's crazy. He's the best. But I have not read a lot of these comics. I'm sure it came out of his Image days or later, but on one hand, I'm excited. On the other hand, because I'd love to see him get this kind of movie success. But on the other hand, it's like unknown comic characters, unless the movies are really great, like, say, The Crow, you wind up with a Bloodshot, which doesn't do as well. They were going to hopefully launch a Valiant universe of films from
the movie being terrible didn't help.
Yeah, that's the problem. But here's the thing. Coming off of Barbie, I mean, it's interesting that she's using her clout that she gained with Barbie, and Olivia Wilde is obviously, I think, a first-class filmmaker, and you've got the girl power vibe. This is what they're going to do. I think it's probably pretty good. And Simon Kinberg is no slouch when it comes to, I mean, yeah, okay, he directed.
Right, but he's not directing this.
Right, and I get it. I understand where people are coming from. I know, but still, he's produced some good movies. This is an interesting team. I think it's something I'll keep my eye out for. I'm excited. I hope it's good.
Guys, we want to take a moment to thank a sponsor of today's video, Mint Mobile. After years of fine print contracts and getting ripped off by overpriced wireless providers, if we've learned anything, is that there's always a catch. So when I heard that for a limited time, all Mint Mobile wireless plans are $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan, I thought, what's the catch? But after talking to them, it all made sense. There isn't one. Mint Mobile's secret sauce is that they sell wireless services online. They cut out the cost of retail stores and pass those sweet savings on to you. And guys, ever since I switched over to Mint Mobile, I am spending less than 1/3 on my wireless bills than I used to with one of the major carriers. So say goodbye to your overpriced wireless plans, jaw-dropping monthly bills, and unexpected overages. All plans come with high-speed data and unlimited talk and text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring your phone number along with your existing contacts. So guys, to get this new customer offer and your new 3-month unlimited wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/Campea. That's mintmobile.com/Campea. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/Campea. $45 upfront payment required, equivalent to $15 a month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions may apply. See Mint Mobile for details. All right, guys, question is for you. What do you think? You got some powerhouses here teaming up to bring a little-known character, but an interesting sounding character to the screen. You excited about this? Doesn't move the needle for you at all? Whatever you guys think, jump into the comment section below and let us know your thoughts there. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show Podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.